Do you know the difference between satire and rage bait content on social media? The other day, my friend sent me a TikTok from Barstool Sports, and it was specifically a podcast clip from Chicks in the Office podcast. They were talking about how they thought that the new Cybertrucks were so ugly. And he sent me this. He said, it has to be satire. There's no way that Barstool Sports posted this and was being serious. And I said, it's actually not satire, it's rage bait. You're getting the two confused. For anyone else that may be confused, satire content is something that right away you recognize is not true and it's meant to be a joke. It's also usually pretty lighthearted. Saturday Night Live is a very good example of using satire so well. Whenever President Trump was elected, for a skit, they brought the entire cast out on stage and they basically did a congratulations, we have always loved you message from the cast. And it was just really funny because anyone who has ever watched Saturday Night Live knows that they make fun of all politicians. So it was just something lighthearted and it was a joke that was very clear that it was a joke. On the other hand, rage bait is a type of content that whenever you watch it, it immediately makes you angry and you don't understand that it's supposed to be a joke at first type of thing. Nara Smith on TikTok is a great example of rage bait. She is an influencer who makes a lot of recipes from scratch for either her husband or her children, and she goes to the extreme with things. The other day I saw a TikTok from her about making her children homemade SpaghettiOs, and the comment section was flooded with people saying that it would have taken less time for her to actually cook the real thing than it would have for her to take the time to make this all from scratch. And I think that what the comment section wasn't realizing was that they were doing exactly what she wanted them to do. Rage bait is a type of content that is controversial and it makes you angry to get a reaction from you. Back to the Chicks in the Office podcast clip, I don't think that was satire at all. I think that even the people who were talking about it in the clip didn't realize that it was rage bait either. But whoever was editing it, props to them. They knew that it was a controversial topic and that it would get people reacting. So they cut that clip and posted it on social media to get reactions from people, and they knew exactly what they were doing. So the biggest takeaway from this should be that satire is a type of content that is meant to make you laugh, and that rage bait is a type of content that is meant to make you angry.